Good evening. Let me just check. Yeah. So, the way this works is I will be running dungeons with the Dungeon Dojo, but I do not have their voices on because, you know, I want to be able to talk to chats and stuff without confusing them. So, I have push to talk on, and also you won't be able to hear the group's voices, but I will be running dungeons with them. I've got a Windspire 9, which I think we're going to do. And yeah, at the moment we're just trying to sort out someone's sound. Anyway, so we're going to start with Windspire. A 9, yes. Sounds good. I think I am going to turn on the sound of the chat because I think that makes more sense. Otherwise, it's confusing. You're not hearing what we're discussing. I'm going to switch audio here. But what I say isn't always heard by the group because I have push to talk
not
on.
the normal, like, you're obviously kind of far away noise.
Oh,
It
there's
just
somebody
is
in
quiet.
right here.
Like, the Shadow Priest's like mastery.
Okay, dokie. Where's everyone? Oh, there we go. I'm going to eat.
I don't know, is it that for Beast Mastery Hunter is Mastery their main stat? Is it? I've just got the coach trinket, so it's like picking who it goes to.
Okay, just let me know when I need to put the key in.
Yep, no worries. Buff up whatever you've got. If you've got food or oils or flasks, use them now, and then we'll do a ready check. And once everybody's good to go, I'll throw a pull timer. When the timer hits 0, you can pop the key in.
I don't think I have a flask. I need to sort that out. But have my food buff. He said he'd start a pull timer. Okay. That's it.
Click. Everybody's ready. You can pop the key in when the timer hits 0.
Hey, Raven does stuff. Oh, shit.
The way forward
Probably
opens,
use
and
my-
your fate entwines with mine.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Be back to the
Yep, I'm
whirling
streaming.
everybody hit each other affix.
I believe it's the
Running.
bulls from the description. I always forget which description corresponds to which, but I think that one's the bulls, which is good because they're the easiest.
Learning
another
some
reason for
Mythic
everyone
Plus. This is my
Just time
key,
it.
so hopefully we time it. That'd be cool. Fingers crossed, gonna have raid now, but cool to find you streaming. We'll definitely hang out. Enjoy raid. Oh, I miss raid. Not raiding this tier and like it's an adjustment. Yeah, we're gonna
Yes.
do fine.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the
Also
void.
looks like they're doing fairly
Let
small
its
things.
darkness
Yep.
fill you.
You know what? I have.
If you're the last one with one, just stand still and let someone else come to you. It's sometimes the hardest thing to do is try and chase somebody who's already moving.
Barisa was the
I've
peacekeeper
got
of
the
our
wrong-
family.
First two or
She
three
spent
should
many
just go pretty
days
much
tending to the
automatic.
gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
I think I have the wrong talent build. I'm gonna have to remember to. Adjust that for the next one.
That pass that the Dragonhawk does where it just lobs fire at people. It can't be interrupted, but you can break it with a stun or anything like that.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I think I need to start pugging mythics now as well. Like, I can't have my hand held forever. I need to learn how to just do this. Hello, Raven Games. Ow, ow. So see how tonight goes, and then if it goes well tomorrow, I might try plug some Mythics for the first time.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Ow, 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 ow. It's quite a quiet group. Last week my group were very chatty.
The soothing sounds of my harp brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that
Maybe
relic.
I'll get the mounts. Maybe someone will get the mounts. The mount that drops in this dungeon is so beautiful. I wonder what the drop rate is like, actually. It's like a 1 in 100 or so. I don't think I've ever gotten a Mythic Plus mount while it was part of the season. So it'd be really awesome if I did in Midnight.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Why are you pulling me? Why are you pulling me in? Hey Puppy Tie, good to see you again. Yes, such a quiet group.
So for this boss, when it spawns, if you get the circles under your feet, the sort
Well
of fire
now,
circles,
that
just take them
Dragonhawk
out
seems
to
to
the
have
edge of the
stolen
arena
my harp.
so that they
She won't let you
don't
close
leave
without a
patches in the
fight.
middle, and we've got a bit more room away from the tornadoes that will spawn. And when he does the intermission and starts spinning around and throwing his breath weapon in random directions, just prioritize dodging.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of
Just
control.
resist the push with wind and stay out of the breath weapon. And deal with the ants when you can. We've got a little bit of time to do that.
Whoops. That was dumb. No, stay. Stop it. It's quite chaotic.
Next round of breath weapon dodging.
Really need to change my talents.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
I don't think we were supposed to do that at the same time. Oh, we got some dead.
On the rare occasions like this where the affix goes off when people are dead,
Some dead people.
the balls do spin around the dead people, so if you have a chance, run to them and grab them. Should be right.
Can we even accomplish this with what we've got? I don't know if we can. Maybe.
Mortals. Shred of control.
Oh shit. What? I don't have a ball. Where must I? Hi, yeah!
Beautiful. She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened.
Probably back at the beginning, which is
Thank
fine.
you,
which is
Kevin
fine.
Caroline.
Let's find the next relic.
Derelict deer. Okay, are we all here? Yeah. I feel so bad that my talents are wrong. There should be like a thing that warns you. You haven't switched to your Mythic Plus talents when you go into a dungeon.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Okay, who am I? There we go. Finding the sphere is quite tricky this time. Hope our heal is good. Okay.
She trained with a bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot
This
it
part we've
and
got,
anything else that
apothecaries
belonged
and
to her.
cutthroats that both have abilities that need to be interrupted. That poison blade is one of them.
The apothecary, okay.
And we've also got the Woebringer, who we need to focus on now.
And
Once
the
got a shield,
Woebringer.
break that down, and then interrupt it because she's pulsing damage. Stuff.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
There's so much going on the screen, and I think it's all my pets. Yeah, keep an eye on the apothecary. I don't see a woe breaker. Haha. I do like my spell that when they move they get stunned. That's a fun spell. That's what I like about, what I am enjoying about Mythic Plus. You definitely end up using stuff that you kind of don't bother with in raids or in solo content. And it's fun to actually get some use out of those abilities. I say while I'm in my wrong talent build for Mythic class.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its
Drag this
darkness
on its
fill
own, it
you.
doesn't actually do much.
I think I need to turn up the volume of the guide as well because I'm struggling to hear what they're saying.
Focus on the vibrator.
And then apothecary.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
This way. It's nice to have a
Our
tank.
mother's bow meant everything to Sylvanas once.
Okay, so
I'll need
for
it.
this boss, when you get the green puddles under your feet, just take
Oh,
them right to
yes.
the edges.
I'm not always so good at this boss.
If you are affected by a ghost that counts
You
within
shall
2
not
people
take the
target,
halls of our queen!
you can either run away, anything that stuns it or banishes it will do, or curse from the edges. So the green puddles take us to the edge. And then the big one is when Callus will teleport somewhere and Latch will aim a hook at one of us, and at that point
Shadows
whoever's targeted
descend!
needs to run behind Callus so the hook hits her instead of you. It's the ghost, dispel it or batch if you can, lovely.
Let's feel bad. Come here.
Pierce your mind!
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
So you give them time, the person down probably use Bloodlust the next time the hook goes off.
Bloodlust next time the hook goes. I can do that.
Darkness lingers!
Go. Sorry, she vanished on the screen.
I don't think we're going to time this one.
Let's feel bad.
Which is totally okay.
Come here.
Pierce your mind!
Me, which is fine.
Uh-oh.
What have you
Bloodlust
done?
now if we're ready.
Let's feel bad.
A bit more damage on Latch because they don't share health, so you just try and kill them together.
Shadows descend!
Go
Mortals.
into the cursed or
Scrabbling
banished.
after any shred of control.
If you're focused, just run away if you can't deal with them.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come here.
Yeah, this is rough.
Pierce your mind!
Playtime.
I think we're gonna
Come
wipe.
here.
This is a shame.
You have been found unworthy!
The
Only have
9
the one
might have
decast
been
that's on a minute cooldown, so I
bit-
don't know if anyone else does.
overambitious, but if we're going to release our spirits, I'm going to take
But
the
I guess I
opportunity
suspect
to change
curse
my
removal is
talents
not
anyway.
something we're blessed with in this party, unfortunately.
Which means you have to kite those ghosts away from you, because that's what killed her.
Yeah, but for a priest, fears might work to at least keep it away for a while.
I
I mean, you
can't
don't have to
change
spend
during
your
a
whole time
run. I
running.
didn't realize that. Oh, that's annoying. Definitely zero chance of timing this one. Okay.
Check. Everybody's back.
You shall not taint the halls of our queen!
Okay, please stand in front of me, don't back. So- The reason I'm backpedaling is to try and get behind you, not to avoid something.
Shadows
Anyone who's not
descend!
been before preservation focus have a very specific range or grouping that they like us to be in for healing. It's very helpful if we're all stacked up in front of them.
Thank you.
Come here!
Pierce your mind!
Go.
Idiot!
Crazy!
Did not take that out far enough.
Bits and pieces!
Shadows descend!
More damage on Callus.
Let's feel bad!
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of
Come here!
Pierce your mind! Idiot!
At least I didn't mess that up. I do sometimes.
Crazy!
I really need to remember to disengage.
Ka-chomp! Ka-chomp!
Darkness lingers!
Oops.
Let's feel bad!
Phew.
Sorry!
That was fine.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain and loved to be admired, but she never wanted to be worshipped.
Okay, I'm gonna eat.
Come, we have one more relic to find.
Done.
This mountain guy has a charge, which will be a big line on the ground.
feed
just
on the
to dodge,
void. Let
He
its
has a disrupting
darkness
shout
fill you.
which when he casts it, you need to, if, I don't know if we've got anybody who's likely casting much, maybe Kage. But when he finishes casting it, he will silence you if you're mid-cast. Here it comes now. Stop casting.
Oh, I don't cast. That's fine.
Just sit back.
I don't have a cast. Hunter, what am I doing? Not an issue. Oh, look at the pretty bird. It's very clever of them to have NPCs on the mount that can drop in the dungeon. Every time I do this dungeon, I see that NPC and I'm determined to keep doing the dungeon until I get the mount.
Stop casting.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Ilaria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life, savaged our home. One of Ilaria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
I think you can't pull that Mystic out of the door. Oh, the music in this dungeon is really good. It's very evocative of Eversong Woods, original Eversong Woods.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Should have my spooky stuff. It's got all the forces. Nice.
Okay, so this guy has a couple of things. He'll do a sort of double charge where he will pick the furthest person away, charge them, and then pick the furthest person away and do it again. The second one, I'll always try and position myself so it's me. The first one will be like that, whoever is furthest away at the time. And then dodge all this brown stuff on the floor. And then you'll do a fear, which you need to stack up with at least one other person. Stay, stay, stay. Once the circle turns from purple to white, stay still.
Waste of time! Ravage!
Absolutely messed that up. I wasn't close to anyone else.
Meet my blade!
That's a shame. I feel really bad.
Brown, stack up for fear. Now we get an intermission where he'll summon a bunch of ads, and in the meantime he'll just fixate on somebody and chase them and do a bunch of whirlwinding. So if you're being chased, just run away and try and carry on doing damage while you're at it.
Out of my way!
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on...
Fall in line! Fall, splinter your bones!
Okay. Oops.
The shoes here before.
Hey, cool. I didn't know we had shoes. What a cool little feature.
Okay, since it's looking like we're probably not timing this one, does anybody have any questions before we pull this guy again? Okay. Let's go.
Windrunner, you'll pay! Ravage! Meet my blade!
Search the ground.
Ruin!
Back up with a shout.
To the
Hello,
ground!
please, if you can. Otherwise, I'm going to be feared.
I dead again. That's,
What killed you?
I was trying to move from the start, and unfortunately the fear overlay hid that one of the
To
circles
the
was right underneath.
ground! Meet my blade!
I think we're probably gonna have to just fly, because our healer's dead, and I'll tank.
To me! To the ground! To the... My blade fed well.
Brewblood, if you can, since you're the only other melee or closest thing to melee we've got, because yeah, you're Havoc, so you're basically melee. Try and stay as close to me as possible, so that we can stack up as a pair for the fear, and then the range can stack up as a group.
Oh no, he just hasn't respawned.
Yeah, Speedy Boots got us back faster than he wakes up.
Windrunner!
Your failure.
Ravage!
Yes. Feed.
Meet my blade!
This is going to stack up the fear.
Jake's trading, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that went much better.
Ravage! Taste my axes!
Try to get close.
Ruin! Ravage! To me!
Okay, all the ads.
Endless rage!
How much we do with these ads?
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let it...
Weaklings fall!
Don't run away so much with the
Endless rage!
Once, if you've got one, just stay still and someone will come to you.
Being attacked by ads and being kited by him, I have to run away.
Weaklings fall! Ravage!
If you've got ads on, you shout, because if you've got ads as the leader, it means I've missed one.
Taste my axes! Ruin! To the ground!
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about that.
Ravage!
I feel like I'm learning a lot more this time around
Mortals.
because I think with the last group, everyone was so strong, I didn't really get a chance to actually practice the tactics.
Ruin!
I fear
Take them!
So ads.
that fear thing is horrible,
Out of my way!
really rough. Are they gonna manage to actually take him down? That'd be cool.
Fall in line!
He's so strong, like ours is just not going down.
Weaklings fall!
Do you have to take out all the others before you can damage him at this point? I assume so.
Endless rage! Fall in line!
I've only got 1 DPS.
Out of my way!
I don't know.
Ravage!
Mortals.
Meet
go.
my blades!
After he's jumped on me, I'll try and get as much back to the middle as I can to stack up for the fair.
Ruin!
Nice.
Lovely.
Very well done, these people.
If anybody had a chance to go and get the balls rotating around the dead people, that would be great. Lovely, good stuff.
Ravage! Taste my axes!
Come on.
Good to sort of ease fear.
Ravage! Taste my axes! Honorless scum!
Wow.
We've done it.
Well done.
One last task remains.
It's one of those fights where the mechanics are fine once you know them, and the next one's the same, to be fair. But there's a lot of running around, and if you know roughly where you're going to have to run to before it starts, it's a lot easier. Talk to the temple attendant if you need patching up.
The RNG on where the rocks fall and if you can actually group up for the fear is also really annoying on that fight.
Yeah, it's not helpful. It's why I was asking if Broodblood can just try and stay somewhere near me, because then usually we can find a spot and the range can find a spot. But if you guys are 30 yards away from me and we're all trying to clump up in the middle,
I'll use these relics to return peace to the spire.
Yeah, I ran headfirst
Perhaps
into
then
some rocks.
my sisters will return to me.
Does happen.
There! The
So
restless heart
this
that
one
haunts
is
us. Please,
quite a lot more
lay
dodging
it to
around on the floor,
rest.
unfortunately. So she will put a whole load of arrows down at the beginning of the fight, which are sort of little arrows that will just be sticking out the floor with a little circle around them. Initially, you want to stay away from them, but then 2 or 3 times during the fight, she'll jump to a corner, and there'll be a big circle emanating from her, and after a few seconds, that will start expanding. And what you have to do is basically, when that ability starts, find one of the arrows and stand by it, and then when the edge of the circle gets close to you, run into the arrow and it will knock you up into the air. So you jump over the leading edge of the circle, which doesn't kill you.
Remember that.
That's right, Brewblood. It takes practice. It's like learning to drive. When you first start, 90% of your concentration is on the steering, the accelerating, the braking, the changing gear if you're doing that manually. The more you do these, the more you get familiar with the mechanics, you get familiar with your own rotation, and so much more of it becomes instinct that you've got much more capacity to concentrate on stuff like that. So yeah, that's her main ability. She'll also do an arrow storm from time to time, which I believe targets one person, and everyone else just needs to try and get out of it. Since we've got it now, we can throw Bloodlust as soon as we start.
Yep. Yeah, that wind thing is another of the many frontal AoEs that are actually quite hard to spot. This spell will be pale grey.
It is a pale grey arrow barrel, so this is where the arrows are going to be, so stay out of those for now. And now you can see the arrows on the floor.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Get the balls done before we get our next ability. So this is the wind blast, so move away from it a little bit. Find an arrow to stand next to, and when the circle starts expanding, which it is now, once it gets close, jump on your arrow and it'll knock you up and over the edge of the circle. Get those balls. There's the arrow spray. Some more arrows to worry about.
Oh, the music. I love the music in this dungeon.
If you've got the big blue circle on your feet, try and cover some of the lightning patches on the floor. Just don't overlap anybody else.
Oh, well, oops.
Everyone gives us a bit more space to work with. This is the Gale, just if you're targeted, just use defensive. If you're not targeted, we'll run the hell out of it. Next wave coming up soon.
Feed. All of you.
Stand by an arrow, get ready.
Feed on the void.
Jump when it
Let
comes.
its darkness fill you.
And then do the balls.
I am not doing badly.
Watch for these.
Hey Zara! I am. How are you doing?
Lightning on the ground as much as you can without overlapping anybody else.
I'm gonna see everyone. Oh man. Having a
Not
great time.
Kage, so everybody else. Yeah, if you're targeted, ideally stand still and let everybody else get out of the way. If you run, it makes it. Everybody else has to guess where you're going to end up.
Getting a face full of arrows there.
Like an arrow, get ready.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Oh, this music. It's so good.
Good stuff.
There we go.
At last, the spirits that linger within these halls have found peace. I hope that one day, my sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music until they return home. Thank you, champions.
Okay, I now have an 8 miasma cannons. Caverns.
Okay, we can do that next.
I don't want to do miasma cannons next. I want to do Skyreach or Pit of Sauron, but I won't say that to them. I think I've done miasma caverns every time. Where are they? In Zulaman? It's Zulaman, right? Miasma caverns, or is it Arendelle? Too bad I can't trade you my key. I have a 6-pit. Yeah, I'll have to try pug it a bit tomorrow. Learn how to pug. But I have to learn how to do. I have to learn how to do.
Yeah, the patterns from
I have to learn how to quickly look
most
up
dungeons
strategies without
seem
getting
to
too
be
confused because I
completely
forget them.
random. They're not targeted people because they're not buy not pick up. You can sell them.
Yeah, and they sell for some of those patterns sell for a lot.
Yeah, I don't think that one does, but there are. It's mostly the delve and raid ones. For reasons I
Yeah.
don't understand, the delve ones are insanely rare,
They're
and
ridiculously
some of them
rare.
are really good.
There is much to discover.
The male set
Greetings.
that everybody seems to want. We
He's
we
right
had
on
the.
his bot,
May the
you know,
wind
it's-
guide your
that's-
arrows.
Is it? Bizarre.
Yeah.
That's very unhelpful.
Anyone able to help us with summon?
I was just trying to reload because I couldn't see the.
Discord, you got to make a video on how to configure OP. Oh, it's very easy. I don't know
Which
if
right, I don't know
that's
if you saw my question earlier.
a whole
How's
video's
your
worth
queue
of,
belts going? Do you have the concentration to do
creation. I'll
Um,
do it on stream sometime.
I haven't
And then
done
clip it
any
so that
yet.
you can
what
find the
said you
clip
put
if
these
you're
in
not
today.
on the stream.
I only have enough concentration to basically do one at a time and then wait because I think it's about 600 concentration right
I
now.
avoided OP for years, and then one day
And I have.
I got it, and now I can't look back.
If you're trying to get those recipes, have a look at other realms because recipes are not cross-realm. And if that's the Sunfire Silk Legging spell thread, for example, I shopped around and I got it for about 50k.
Okay, need to actually change my talents this time.
Yeah. I also have the other one of the
One
male
more
set
back.
now.
One more runner. One summon to go.
No, not Icy Veins Dolls. Icy Veins Mythic Plus. Yeah, there we go. They must just let me know when. If I'm going through food like anything. Oh, I'm so close to level 8. And what's level 9? From champion to hero. Hero equipment. Ugh, by the time I get that, I'm not going to need hero equipment anymore. It's actually kind of shit. Oh well.
Depends what you mean by trick. The mechanic, as I understand it, the recommended way to do it is you interrupt
The
all
mug,
the
it
souls on the way
says
through.
Good Witch Social
You get a
Club.
stacking
It's
buff,
one
you
of
get
those
everybody in,
kitschy,
you pop bloodlust, and you
wicked
absolutely blast the
mugs
crap out of him.
from like,
I've been in one group where we got it
I don't
spot on, and he was about 10% health by the time that phase
I
finished.
bought it on sale. It's got a pink witch's hat on it, so I love that.
You going to tell me that we can go back and do it and refresh the buff? Okay, fair enough.
Do you go back or does one person stay and do something weird?
Okay, are we gonna go?
Well, if you want to give it a whirl and be the person who says that, if you've got the abilities to do it, then by all means we can try.
appropriate.
The way
timing,
forward
because
opens,
he's technically
and your
stunned from the
fate
beginning of that.
entwines with mine.
If from your previous experience you think we don't need healing once we're back inside, then sure, go for it.
Yeah, it just depends how healthy everyone is at the point.
These berserkers, when they drop below 50% health, they will cast something, a sort of a combination of enrage and regeneration on themselves. I know Enin can. I think hunters potentially have a removal for enrage as well. So if you see any that have it, it's not massively obvious. They don't grow or turn red like some enraged mobs, but they do get a buff. If you see it and you've got an ability, please remove it. Because it means I take less damage and they die faster, which is always good.
I'll try to keep an eye out for that. I didn't notice anyone having buffs.
Toads.
Oh no. Was someone get over a hex?
Yes. Feed. All of you.
Never mind.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Another widow
Talk
bag.
to those guys.
Another bag
Lovely.
of
Hansa
coin.
can dispel the
for
berserkers.
Murugan.
Yeah, I've got a dispel.
He be
good
the
thing I've
one
got my
bringing
talents
my people
set up
here.
properly.
Keep out of his way.
But
now.
I haven't noticed him actually casting that.
Watch out for the
Actually
fire beam that
casting
the
it, yeah.
Guardian's doing. Try and stay out of line of that if you can.
I wasn't in line of that by pure coincidence. That was not strategy on my part at all. I never did understand the lore and why this dungeon is important
Who
to
be
me
letting
now.
Alazi's little kittens go?
Yeah, you caught me. I haven't actually.
Clearly enraged when it
You
comes
know,
if
it's
you've got the ability
terrible.
to do
I
so.
haven't actually sat down and checked the lore of the dungeons properly. I'm kind of like vaguely, oh yeah, Windrunner Spire. Because
It's the oppressive
Windrunners.
rule when I do it. The other random thing it does is it extends any CC effects by 50% in the
I
next
have
10
to
seconds.
do that. Explain the story of these
So if
dungeons.
you've got your AoE stun available,
So,
enjoy.
okay. Why am I slow? I don't like that. But I mean, I assume it's got something to do with... Why am I pacified? What is
Yes.
going on?
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its
I don't know what
darkness
that was.
fill you.
I assume it's got something to do with these warring Armani tribes and the Twilights cults being around. Yeah, it's like that one Armani tribe that were so much trouble in the beginning, wasn't it? The Witherbark or something.
That eagle periodically will do what it's just done and just jump to somebody and start slashing at them. If you're the target or anywhere near it, just stay out of that big effect it's doing until it gets bored and goes back to me.
Till it gets bored. Stupid verb.
The literal hex surprisingly does a hex which we won't interrupt.
I like this dungeon leader because he's been explaining the mobs
For the Magna Surge.
and the stuff they do. And like, I really appreciate that a lot. Because you can look up what bosses do, but often it's...
Yes.
I just find it hard to find a good source that lets you know like
All
which
of you.
mob you need to look
Feed
out
on the
for,
void.
what ability they
Let
have.
its darkness
Like
fill
normal.
you.
Normal mob. That's the dojo way. Yeah, the dojo's great. I've been very much enjoying these
What
Mythic Plus
does
nights with
my
the dojo.
eagle spy with her shiny eyes?
My house is in their neighborhood. Oh, well, I mean, I'm in the
An
guild, so...
interloper! But you won't take my prey from me.
Ooh, I was supposed
A
to.
frog.
I don't know why I didn't interrupt that hex. Like, I know to interrupt a hex. What's wrong with me? I am a little bit tired. See, this is why I fear pugging, because I'll make mistakes like that in a pug, and people are not nice about it. Bears. Birds! Ah! Trying to avoid both groups, and we got both groups. It all adds to the enemy's
Mortals.
forces. It's fine.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Oh shit, I need to... one of these balls. Spheres. Okay. What now?
Okay, so this pair, the most important mechanic is near the start of the fight. The troll will lay some traps. Stay out of them when he throws them, but be mindful of where they are, because periodically the bird will pick one of us randomly and charge at them.
And we need
if
to
you're
be
the
in the
person
traps.
targeted, you need to get into a trap before the charge goes off, because then he hits the ice block instead of you.
Yeah, I do know that.
And stuns himself rather than doing massive damage to you.
Oh, you look like a
There's
good
also,
catch.
this boss has a front, just like the last boss in the previous dungeon. So
Cut where the blood
try and
flows.
stay reasonably close and dodge it when it comes.
If
And
I
there's a
don't
whole
get
pile
ya,
of bad on the floor
Necrats will.
to avoid. We also need to try and kill these two at about the same
Freeze.
time. Here come the traps. Stay out of them for now, but be mindful of where they are.
Necrats, strike.
Give me a hand with my ball, that would be great.
Aim for the heart.
Okay, let's dodge the barrage.
Ah!
Target again, stay still.
Take them down, Necrats.
Whoever's targeted, get into a trap.
Defeat, survive. You won't.
Okay. I need to get close to this guy, because that
Sick 'em,
was
Necrats.
very bad. I only managed to survive that because of Turtle.
Frozen in fright.
Traps coming up.
Okay, staying away from the traps for now.
With me, Necrats.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Right on
Those
target.
There we
enemy comes
go, thank
afterwards,
goodness.
So dodge if you're not the target.
Necrats, fly.
In the trap, you're targeted with that.
A killing
Okay, I
blow.
need somebody...
If I don't get ya, Necrats will. Right into my trap.
Traps incoming.
Necrats,
One right
strike.
behind where the bird was, be careful.
Aim for the heart.
Boss's volley.
Just give me a barrage. I miss barrage.
Take them
How
down,
come he's got
Necrats.
barrage, but I don't?
You'll just run into a trap, that's it.
Looks like we're really stuck in a corner
Cut where
here.
the blood flows.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get some space.
Sick 'em, Necrats.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed.
Freeze. With me, Necrats. Right Right on target.
No! Oh, I'm his. I
Necrox,
shouldn't have been
fly.
moving then, I guess. Oh, fuck.
Bubbles into a trap. Perfect.
Defeat
Close
Sabah.
together as well.
You won't. If I don't get ya, Necrox, no!
Nice.
Yay!
A good kill, Ashura. And I rescued all that was still
I
alive.
can't get you.
But why
completely
did
out of range of me
Murojin
when
bring
that was
them
going
here?
off. I tried
The
to get
kidnapping
close,
won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me. That not be natural.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the energy flowing into it.
Oh, okay, this bit is
magic,
like tricky.
Using the souls of the
We
dead
must
in
never have more
powerful
than
magic
one.
spells.
It's annoying because it's also
I
a
hope
knockback,
this is
so
not
you're trying
why
to
they
get
brought
closer,
my
it just
kin
sees you
here.
getting
If
further
the
and further
maker
away.
of that monstrosity be here,
I remember this
we
being a
must
problem.
stop them and make
You don't
sure
want too
their
many restless
creation is
guardians,
put
isn't it?
down.
Oh, too many tormented shades. Really don't want more
The
than
skirmisher
one.
that started with a shield, when that shield pops, it does damage to all of us. One of them on its own is fine, but when we get multiples of them,
Mortals,
we need to try and
scrabbling after any
target them
shred
down
of
one at a time
control.
rather than trying to blow them all up at the same time. These reanimated warriors, you'll see once they die, they start channeling a reanimation. It needs to be interrupted or they just stand back up again.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Not so bad.
This mini boss will periodically get people to sacrifice and put on the altar. We can either damage the thing that's holding you there, or if you have an ability that allows you to break roots or movement impairing effects, you can just use it. But if you've got, I think it's Vengeful Retreat Talented, it works.
It be worse than we thought. How many of my
Just we've
people
got
have died here?
4 skirmishers together, so we want to try and avoid killing them all at the same time.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred
Same
of
time, that's
control.
And these ghosts that are slowly wandering down to the next boss. If you get one in the way of them, it will. Originally, it rooted you, I'm not sure it just slows you anymore, but
It's
try
just
not
a
to.
50% slow now.
That shield that this guy throws up, you need to be behind to be able to damage him.
Must be behind the shield. I didn't realize those spirits can slow you down. So try to avoid them. Don't stand on me.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Okay, not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. But I assume it was fine. Nice.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Can somebody... just running around swinging this giant sphere into people's faces? Like I've got a morning star that's out of control. Ow!
We still need a fair bit of extra trash from this section because otherwise we have to fight a lot of stuff on the bridge before the last boss, which is not much fun.
Yeah, let's rather do the trash here then.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
What's she doing? She's rending the souls, twisting them, feeding them to that monster. There are souls still that we can save. You confront her, I gonna release all the souls I can find.
Not stand in the front way of the souls. Oh no. Well, I wouldn't be a hunter if I didn't ninja pull by mistake.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
And if we're gonna go for that, yeah, Guardian, I figured.
Should be enough. We might need a battle or two extra.
What's
So for this boss,
New souls
the
for my
most important
experiments?
thing is periodically she will summon ghosts from each of these 4 flamey things around the corners of the arena. Each one of them will fixate on one of us at random. What we have to do is try and kite
Your
them
soul
so that
be
they explode in
forfeit.
2 pairs
This affliction
without any
hit
of them
hard.
touching any of us, because if they touch us, they blow up on us.
Yeah, this one's hard.
At the same time as that's happening, she'll do a frontal cone attack.
All of you. Feed.
Dodge
Go.
as well if it's coming
Make
your way.
them suffer.
Come the first set of ads. Ideally, if you're targeted by one of the ones at the back, keep it towards the back, and same for the front. But I think we're going side to side this time.
Ma'ako, ka, shada.
Blue blood, keep on moving. Don't run out the arena. Just turn around and go the other way. Turn around and go the other way. You need to kite it across my one.
I gonna poison your soul. You gonna be tormented from
Hey,
beyond
is
the
that coming?
grave.
Okay, this time I wasn't too. Man,
Side to side again.
And Dakatas no shada.
Breath is going to the
Keza
centre.
Just
Ulo
maybe a bit too
Namraka.
close together.
Nehide. Nehide. Enough! You cannot stand against a vile
Jump to the
branch.
centre. Channels a whole bunch of globs. Dodge the globs. Burn her down, and once her shield's gone, we can interrupt her.
This affliction hit hard.
And that's it. Now we'll just get the ads in the breath.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Go! Make them suffer.
It's coming up. I'll sort out the balls before they come. Here we go.
Oh God, okay. Okay. No,
Ma'ako!
Yeah.
No, that's
Breath
not
is
how.
sort of towards the middle.
this is not right.
Try and match those 2 ads up if you can.
There we go.
I gonna poison your soul.
Nearly got her.
You gonna be tormented. You accomplish
Yay!
They come.
One more boss.
will still rise.
It's a difficult boss, though.
We should have enough percentage, but
There'll
just go down
still
the
be
right hand
many
side.
angry souls.
See if
I
I
will
can grab
keep them
her
busy
bat.
and
Should
keep
be
them
enough.
from feeding the monster. But the monster be up to you.
We've got a lot of skirmishers here, so try and stagger the shields. And if anybody with a ranged interrupt can get that shade at the back so it hugs up, that would be lovely. Thank you. There's our bat.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Coming, yes it is. Just take it to the next group. Standing again if anybody can range interrupt if that shade hides at the back. Thank you.
Ah. 2%. Oh,
Just need
this guy.
one of these big guys and then we'll be done. So I'll just slowly drag him as we go towards the end.
Scrabbling.
Rakul, awake. Rakul, hungry.
Hit that stupid thing.
Where are my souls? What have you done?
Be careful. He seems powerful and unstable.
Okay.
And there's just one last add up here, and then there's the boss. For this boss, there's two really important things to be mindful about. One is he will target 3 of you, it's never me, to jump between and leave totems behind where the jump lands. You want to ideally try and stay loosely stacked together so you don't overlap each other, but the totems are close enough that you can cleave them all down, because they need to die pretty quickly. And then you'll have an intermission where he will suck us all in, send us all to the spirit realm back to the beginning of the bridge. And that's the point where we have to run back, dodge all the regular ads, which will slow you down, and then there'll be some ads channeling spells in circles. And we need to interrupt or stun all of them because they give us a nice handy buff, and then when we get back,
Scrabbling after any
pop the
shred
bloodlust
of
and we
control.
blast the crap out of them. Kill the totems.
Smash!
Somebody can grab my ball.
Okay, so
Get
we're
my
supposed to get that
hands
last
on ya.
token soon.
Some totems. This one's to hit.
Flatten ya!
Okay, this is the intermission.
You fool!
Okay, and I think
Anything you've got that can interrupt or stun these guys in the circles, feel free to use it.
oh fuck, I always run into these. Ah,
And then everybody leg it into the thing. If your health's getting
So
low, use
bad
a
at
potion
this.
or something to keep yourself up. And then as soon as everybody's in, bloodlust and blast the crap out of them.
Morph! Feast!
yeah, let's kill him.
Totems coming up.
Rip your soul out!
Got some way of it.
Trying to get as
Mortals.
close to them as possible.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Some totems.
Nothing gonna stop me! Morph! Feast!
There's totems coming.
Much better.
Smash! Energy!
No!
It's nearly dead, so don't worry about interrupting everything. Just get back as quick as you can. Make sure you stay alive.
Okay. Ugh, I'm so bad at dodging these ghosts. Hey, I made it.
You won't be
Nice.
so lucky next time.
Yay.
With the creature dead and the vile
I'm
branch
expecting to go back to doing
gone,
9 again.
we with the bark all be sleeping a little safer. For now. We will always be looking over our shoulders at the vile branch. Come back with me. The chief be having a reward for you.
You don't need these male trousers. No, you've got tier trousers. Is anyone a disenchanter?
Yep, all right, we'll take 5 minutes before we do the next one.
Take 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this thing I picked up.
What did the key turn into?
I picked up a Vessel of Tortured Souls. Oh, that's B tier, so that's probably quite a decent trinket for me. Hello, just discovered and been binging your lore speculation videos on YouTube. Had to drop a follow here. Ah, so good to see you. Are you enjoying the binge? You are more than welcome. I have been, yeah, good. I imagine there must be a lot of stuff that I got wrong though, with some of my older predictions. I have an Algotha Academy 9.
Okie doke. Guess that's where we're off to next then.
Isn't Algotha Academy quite tricky? Discordia makes the best lore videos for real. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Blizz should hire her to make the game. No, no thank you. What do I have? What trinkets do I have? I have the Ranger Captain's Iridescent Insignia and Sealed Chaos Urn. According to tier lists, this one is better than that one. So let's see how that goes. Honestly, Field Blizz saw Discordian Promises a real jailer video and thought, hey, this is actually good, let's do it. And they are currently in the process of incorporating that somehow. The copium. That's what we all hope. I do like that they're like they're clearly doing something with the Shadowlands. That's cool. Just go level up this trinket quick. Ah, thank goodness we don't have to worry about Valor Stones anymore. The way I will never miss Valor Stones.
What do you seek? Good health to you.
Need to hold on to my Mythic Dawn crests. Let me have my copium. Oh well, we trade in copium on my channel. We use a lot of copium. We're big on it. I am just gonna go chop some wood. Okay. I wonder if this will be the last dungeon for the night. I know we try to do 4 usually. but it's already quite... Time is getting along.
Yes, if you are, there's a disenchant. Why did? Oh, it's warbound. Never mind.
And when ready, you can pop the key in when the time hits 0.
The way forward opens,
I need
and your fate entwines
color was
with
that again?
mine.
Not bronze.
If you talk to one of these dragons, they'll give you a buff. The bronze one is haste. I think the blue one is
New
mastery.
students.
I forget which one.
How
the other
wonderful.
Three are, 'cause those first two are the
It has
ones I
been
use.
quite some time since the academy has been open.
Well, indeed.
I find it quite weird
Come
that
with
Mythic
us.
Plus
It should only take a moment
groups
to
go
set
this
up
way
for a new
around.
lesson.
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away. Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
I'm back and skip the guys coming. It's going to be fun.
Blizz wants everyone to forget Shadowlands, yeah. No, but that's not true. They keep referencing Shadowlands. They wouldn't keep referencing that if they didn't want to do something with it. Like, they want everyone to they want to change what was messed up with the Shadowlands, for sure. But it's not like they're completely retconning the entire expansion. They're just reframing it.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
I really like what they appear to be doing with it, actually. And it is interesting that there are people who are talking about the Shadowlands being ordered like back in the day. Like, it's not like a new theory that people have only just come up with. This is something that's like, it's an old fan theory. That the Titans had something to do with the Shadowlands. Okay, let's correct it. Blizz wants everyone to forget the jailer. Yes! Well, the Primus is the jailer. I've got to admit though, I'm not 100% sure how the Primus is the jailer theory ties in with the Shadowlands as a Titan construct theory. Which is why I kind of
Perfect.
didn't really go
We're
into
just
it.
about... Wait! Ichistras,
For this,
there is too much
once
life
the boss
magic.
actually wakes up,
What are you doing?
everyone stack up on me nice and close.
Me? There is too much nature.
When he starts
what are
dropping
you
brown
doing?
circles on the ground, we'll all
What
run
is that
round
thing?
to the left.
This is your fault.
Try and keep them all nice and packed up.
Absolutely
That'll
not.
make a whole bunch of little ads.
Please, help
they
us,
can be
new
cleaved down.
students.
Shortly afterwards, he'll summon one larger ad for me to focus down and kill as soon as possible, and then stand in the green circle he's behind. Here we go, run around to the left. Bring down all the little ones. Big ad coming. Focus on that. Stand in the circle it leaves behind. And then
Tank
repeat the whole
again.
thing again. Stack up on me. Around to the left. This time the
Ow.
lashes will probably wake up. It's a bit more interesting, but it's basically the same thing.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Left again. Big head coming. Focus on that. Down and Berserker is behind.
Just not killing these guys.
Try and keep these down. Wake up, run around to the left.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh god.
Try and get the growth. I think just focus on the boss. He'll be dead in a minute.
Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Hey, that's better than the last.
On that one, the green circle that
9
appears
dungeons.
behind removes the massive bleed that you get. So you do need to constantly move back into melee as soon as that big ad is dead.
They want to separate Shadowlands from the jailer. That's what it seems to me. I was a little sad to read Chronicles 4 and see that
This
there were
big
no
ad, the
hints
most
in that
important thing he
at
does
all
is
that
he
the jailer
will
is
put
the
a massive, great
promise.
big circle on the
None.
ground in a little bit, which you need to either block with line of sight or with outranging
Mortals.
it. Otherwise, it will knock you off the pillar and you'll
Scrabbling
die.
after any shred of control.
I'll just stay back here then. Oh, I need to.
Take it that way.
Look at this Lishrath arena. Oh, wait.
I think somebody's
what are
saying
these
apparently
birds
you can
doing
fight
here?
that guy over onto this platform. Try and fight him and the birds at the same time.
I quite like the birds boss.
It might save some time. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to try that. Okay, you do a bit of damage to it first, and then just get along with this first set rather than the ones coming up with the big eagles. It might be good.
It's when he's doing the knockback if everyone runs over.
Dodge the breath
Yes.
the Alpha Eagle's doing.
Feed. All of you.
So I think this
Feed
thing's
on the
with its Shadow
void.
Priest pet.
Let its darkness
I keep
fill
seeing the big
you.
one. I'm thinking it's someone I need to stand behind in here.
So many birds.
Same again, just
Help
two big
us
eagles
get
to start.
rid of them.
Watch the breaths. Again. Press to dodge.
All right.
East
now we
Coast
need to clear
Michael,
out the
thank you
big
for
one.
the follow.
I will
So this is
activate the
training for how
goals
the boss
for
fight's going to
Lishrath.
work. So we pick
That
up
is
these three balls
Tarantos for you
and
soft
take them into the
skins.
circle.
Use them to get her attention.
During the fight, there'll be two circles, one on this side, which we're going to do first, and one on the other side. So twice during the fight, we'll get balls to
At
throw.
least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
The first one we'll do a fire rain like that, and then we'll pop Bloodlust and do as much damage as we can. The second one we'll put tornadoes and stuff on the ground to dodge. Other than that, he has a breath similar to the big eagles to dodge. There's this thing, which is my problem. Spread out a little bit of these. to dodge.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
We have the goals working again.
Okay, first set of balls, take them to this marker here. Close.
Lovely. Thank you for the follow.
Please. Not that side.
Oh no.
Arrow's going.
Yep, do it. Talk about to come round.
We have the goals working again. Use
Okay,
these.
it's time to take all the balls to the other side.
Mortals,
Left of that.
scrabbling after any shred of control.
This is going to give us a whole bunch of tornadoes to dodge as well as the fire. There will be in a minute. There are little blue marks on the ground with arrows. If you can get to one of those, stand in it, because it will mean that you don't get pushed by the wind.
Okay. Yeah, or dead.
I know why the deafening screeches did massive damage.
Not sure why we do more than usually. It always does a chunk. The only problem is if you are overlapped with anybody else, it does more.
We can do it. It's fine. I'm proud of
Yeah.
this group for continuing
First
to
orbs
try
go
mines, considering the fact
to the
that
side where the star marker is.
we didn't time that other 9. It's like, it's not deterring us from practicing and getting better.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
We need everyone to kind of group up a bit closer as well. I suppose. You only have to spread out so they're not overlapping.
Group up, spread out, group up, spread out.
First set of balls, take them to the side with the star. Okay, any DPS cooldowns you've got, now is the time.
Oh, we don't have bloodlust.
The goals are up. Take these.
Okay, second set of balls coming, take them to the other side. Dodging as much of the bad as you can on the way.
Yeah. Feed.
Just do as much damage as you can while
Feed on the
dodging all the
void.
bad on the floor. Try and get
Let
to one of the
its
little blue marks if you can
darkness
to stop you
fill
being hit by the wind.
I don't think I need a blue mark because I'm a hunter. I can do my rotation while moving. Like, it's fine.
Watch the breath.
Ah, jeez. I don't know if we're gonna survive this.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Fighting for my freaking life here. I wish I had more buttons. I miss buttons. Kill shot. Why don't I have kill shot? I always complain about that. How could they take away kill shot from me? What a terrible thing to do.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Oh, that was painful, but we did it. But I mean, if we time
boss is
that,
never
we
much
can't
fun, 'cause
exactly
after
do a
the-
10, can we?
After the second set of balls, it is really hard work to just survive and find safe spaces to stand.
No, the Wordle.
These guys, the Ravager, the
Black
big
Arrow kill
one,
shot?
periodically
No,
jump to people.
it's not.
Don't go too far, or because he's got a bit of a knockback, and then he'll throw a breath weapon back towards where he was going. Stay away from it.
God.
The Mana Fiends have an explosion that needs to be interrupted because it really hurts.
If Black Arrow is kill shot, it doesn't count. I don't count it.
Stay out of breath.
Oh, we're never going to time this, so that's fine, actually.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Ow! These packs of mobs are so chaotic.
I'll interrupt the Mana Fiend on that's got cross on it. If anybody else can handle the other one, that would be appreciated.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Scorpio, thank you for the follow. I hate these mana worms. They're so chaotic.
For these ones ending with the Ravagers, if you can, if it's safe to do so, can you stand sort of in front of them rather than behind so they slowly kite towards where we want to go?
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Please excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been here. I'm just putting together my lesson
Somebody
plan.
else can do the 2 mana feats.
I'm out of interrupts. I do not have enough interrupts for that.
So this, I'll do the textbook that's marked with a star. Somebody can do the other one. Fantastic.
Removed abilities. Beastmaster has lost the following abilities in Midnight. Kill shot.
Mortals,
It's more than kill shot, surely.
scrabbling
I've
after
lost more
any
than kill
shred
shot.
of control.
Dark Ranger will still gain Black Arrow. Yeah, Black Arrow doesn't count.
Okay. Same again with this lot. I'll do the textbook if somebody else can do the 2 mana fiends. Oh, this is boss time. Main things are, if you get a circle under your feet, take it out to the edges of the arena, so we don't get puddles of bad. He will periodically summon several balls around the edge of the arena, slowly float towards him. We need to intercept those.
Accidentally
I'll try and stay
overloaded an
broadly on this side and
arcane
get him to come
elemental
here,
and
because he also has
created
a
a
breath weapon that can
powerful
target me,
construct
but you
named
guys do not want to get hit
Veximus
by.
that quickly started to wreak havoc. The blue dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing stray
come
arcane
closer.
orbs that could allow it to
Range
grow
for blood
further
things.
out of control. Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to
Edges.
drive back the dragons.
Yes, feed.
Careful with grabbing the balls
All
near
of
me when the
you.
breath's coming. Don't go into
That
it.
is not what it says in the book.
Any balls that are anywhere near the back of me, I can deal with.
As the dragons neared victory, Veximus unleashed its full arcane power
this.
against them.
Oh, the healer's dead. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive that.
You should study harder.
Sorry, they must have still had the debuff from the first set of balls.
That is not what it says in the book.
The balls do apply a debuff to you, so ideally we want everybody to take one. If there's a spare one, the best person to take it is me.
Okay, take one.
There are normally
sphere.
2 in the sort of quadrant of the
I'm not calling
arena
them
I'm
balls.
standing in, so I can get both of those.
Wait, I'm going the right way. No. Wrong way. Okay.
The blue dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing stray arcane orbs that could allow it to grow further out of control. Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs
Run out with
in
that.
order to drive back the dragons.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
As the dragons neared victory, Veximus
Ow.
unleashed its full arcane power against them.
Let's go back and make ourselves more even space for the balls. Breath, blue, if you take one behind you, please. The ball, no, don't run past
Are
it.
you trying to rewrite history? No orbs. Are you trying to rewrite history? No orbs. That is not what it says in the book.
How about you don't teach us history with a simulation? He's dead.
Though Veximus tried
Yay.
its best to defeat the dragons, it was ultimately destroyed. Well done!
I presume we go this way. Oh, no, wait. We gotta still kill enemy forces, so... I guess we go this way.
So that's the last slot. I'll do star or something. Get the other one.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Proper witch laughing there. Zalata. It's written down as hideous laughter.
talk to the attendant to repair or patch up if you need.
Mortals, scrabbling after any shred of control.
Staying out in the whirlwind circle.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Good grief. I'm fairly certain we're gonna call it after this. I mean, I might. I'm pretty tired.
Stay away from those last two because we're not going to fight them.
So glad I didn't ninja pull those by mistake.
Greetings, New. Who are you?
So this
You are
one,
not registered here.
the main mechanic
This
is
room
all about
is only for
some
students. Head to the registrar at once.
arcane sort of portals that she puts on the floor that slowly emit orbs. We want to avoid being hit by the orbs at all costs because not only do they do damage, they give us stacks for debuff, and when we reach 3 stacks, we generate a new portal, so we have more balls, so you end up with a spiraling circle of more bad to dodge over time. We'll get a few extra ones inevitably from one or two of the other mechanics she does, one on me. She also has a suck-in ability that she do periodically that pulls everybody into her and puts a big circle on the ground you have to run out of. What we'll try and do, hopefully timed with when that circle comes, is we'll start the fight where we are now. We'll let the initial portal spawn near us, and over time we'll slowly kite around the room, heading off sort of this way, because what that'll mean is by the time we're at the back, there'll be potentially a lot of portals here, but the balls that they spawn will die off. They don't have infinite range, they won't reach us at the back, so it'll keep things hopefully a bit under control. So hold up a second or two.
These are sacred halls of
come back to the
learning.
doorway.
Only those registered
Because
may
you're
access
outraged those
them.
first portals.
Think about what you have done.
Oh, don't stand behind her, come to the door.
It's fine, they can just dodge them. It's not a requirement. Pull
Poor
these out.
marks for
the
poor
edges.
students.
Yes.
Just make sure you dodge as many of the balls
All
as you can.
of
preferably
you.
all of them.
Feed.
You will not
Suck in,
pass
run
the
out,
semester.
start heading over this way. Probably fairly close to one of the orcs, but you can see the lines coming out and tell you where the
Knowledge
balls
is
are going to come.
power.
So
Learn
just
from
stand in a
this.
position that's going to be safe, and you shouldn't have to move too much.
It's made mistakes.
Next time we get the big
Think
circle,
about what
try
you
and move
have
the circles
done.
behind us if you can, not the way we're going.
You will not pass the
This,
semester.
go to the back.
Think about what you have done. Learn from this.
feeling quite useless on the floor.
Go to the corner! Think about what you have done! Learn from this! You will not pass the semester! Think about what you have done! To merit, think about what you have done! Go to the corner!
Mortals. Scrabbling.
Think about time out! Poor marks for poor students!
We're gonna have to start this over again.
You will not pass the semester! Learn from this! Learn from this! You will not pass the semester!
Aw. Why can't I view my great vault when I'm dead?
Learn from this!
Honestly, so would it not be better for them to wipe and just let the rest of us
Learn from this!
come in and help?
Go to the corner! Learn from this! Think about what you have done! Go to the
Might be
corner!
wicked away.
I don't know. It would require us to be here again. We will eventually get it.
Learn from this! Think about what you have done!
Yeah, come on, man. Just wipe.
Yes. Feed. All of
I suppose they're so close.
Go to the corner!
How do they improve printing?
Think about what you have done!
I am very close to wrapping up the stream. I definitely won't be running
think about
another
what you have
dungeon. I'm way
done.
too tired.
Go to the corner! Think about what you have done! Demerit points for you!
Demerit points.
Go to the corner! Think about what you have done! Learn from this! Go to the corner! Learn from this! Think about what you have done! You will not pass the semester! Think about what you have done! Learn from this!
Well, they soloed her. That's quite impressive.
Go to the corner!
Yay!
Got there in the end, low and steady.
Oh dear. It seems the parameters I wove into my out-of-office spell were a bit, extreme.
I've got enough of these.
Thank you for all
Okay,
your
since I
help
don't
in
need any
getting
more
the
right
school
now.
ready.
I think I am going to head to bed.
No, that's quite right. I was going to say if, since we're past 2 hours, unless everybody wanted to carry on, that was probably a good place to stop. So if you're happy to end there, then I think we'll call it a night. Thank you very much, everybody. Hopefully that was useful and you had fun.
I was. Thank you so much.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers for coming. See you all later.
See you. Bye. Okay. I'm gonna leave the group. There we go. And leave the party. And head back to Silver Moon City. Well, thank you very much for joining me with the stream today. I think I learned a lot this time because, yeah, like even though those are dungeons I've done before, there's definitely stuff I'm not entirely sure about yet. So it was a good, safe place to practice. I had a good time. If you ever want to do dungeon runs in a safe environment where they teach you how to do Mythic Plus, you can always check out the Dungeon Dojo. There they have NA and EU groups, so it's not just for us Europeans. Thank you very much for watching, and good night. Good night, everyone. Bye.